Before we learn about the distance and the distance formula, I want to review how to simplify radicals, as our answers sometimes will be exact values as a radical. We want to make sure we can simplify that. So a review on simplifying radicals: if you have the square root of 8, you want to find two numbers that multiply to 8, and one has to be a perfect square. So we're going to choose 4 and 2, because 4 times 2 is 8, so that's equivalent. And now we're going to square root our perfect square. So square root of 4 is 2, so we have 2, and this is still under the radical sign, root 2. Let's try another one. Two numbers that are perfect squares. I'm going to choose 16 and 2, and when I square root 16, I get 4 root 2. Now, the reason I chose this example is quite often when we're thinking of the factors of 32, 4 and 8 come to mind first, and 4 is a perfect square. So this is perfectly fine as well. You're just going to have to simplify it twice. So now I have root 8 again, which breaks down further because there's a perfect square factor of 8. So we're going to want to make sure you break that down just like we did in example A here, and we still get the same answers. Okay, a couple more just to review. 300, so 100 is divisible, which is a perfect square. So we get 10 root 3 as an answer. 48, if we choose 16 and 3, we would get 4 root 3, and we get our answer that way.